Welcome to Let's Play. I'm Diego, and today we are going to be playing some Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. Now, I remember when this game was first announced. It was ages ago. It was a E3 where they sure did talk a lot about sort of concepts of this game, but didn't show anything. And now they've released this sort of very, I'd call sort of a very deep, thin slice of what the original pitch was. Where the original pitch seemed to be, what if every stage of Spore was a full-fledged game? But maybe they realized we already had Flow, we already had Civilization, and we just needed the Humankind Odyssey part, the human evolution of the last, my guess is 10 million years. So I am an anthropologist. I studied at least some bit about human evolution. It's sort of one of the main drives that got me into studying anthropology to begin with. And I figured that this is exactly the kind of game that we should check out to see how the representation of human evolution took place in, is represented by this video game. You can have so many save slots. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they anticipate five instances of the same person playing the same game at different points through? Is it 5 different? Oh my goodness! I did not anticipate this. Oh, okay. The fact that we're naming our lineage, one of the things that interested me about this game, and interests me about representations of evolution in general in video games, is trying to treat evolution as something other than sort of the way we often treat history is we look at we look at the past and think, oh, the way that things happened, we see the things that led to the way that things happened, and so in some way it was somewhat inevitable. And even if people don't say that, that's often how it gets talked about. Like we say, human evolution, these traits, opposable thumbs, high intelligence, social patterns, persistence hunting, bipedalism, all of these things sort of add up to humans. And one of the things that makes me curious about this game is, are we able to make something else? Or is this giving us the same kinds of pressures? That's too high fantasy. I want something less high fantasy. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to name them after one of my anthropology profs. I'll call them Brucens. My lineage name is the Brucens. Game mode, first time. It does not look like it's giving me something else. Full HUD, full tutorial, full HUD, no tutorial, minimal HUD, full tutorial, no HUD, no tutorial. No, I'm gonna go for some tutorial. So one of the things that, starting character, I don't care. All right. One of the things that really interested me when this game first came out and I started hearing the first reviews is how obtuse it was. This is, of course, when it came out just on the PC, and so keyboard controls have a lot more potential outputs. Like pressing E is different than pressing Q is different than, all of the keys on a keyboard, versus a controller which has fewer individual buttons. And so I'm in part hoping that the obtuseness is somewhat minimized or at least concentrated with the controller layout. But this is still going to be fascinating. Diego, cut to the end of this loading screen. It's really long. Okay. Inspired by true events. Okay, this is a great way to start. The world and characters you will encounter are meant to represent archetypes of a place and of a moment, not the exact depiction of what happened. Latest scientific discoveries, oh no, used as a guideline. This adventure was made by Panache Digital Games, which is composed of, sweet, credits up front. I'm a fan of that. So this is actually this was published by Private Division, which actually also published another Let's Play game that we've played, which is Kerbal Space Program. In the following hours, you will relive the challenges of the dawn of humanity. Embark into the never-ending odyssey of human progression on this planet. Use your body, senses, mind, and voice to guide your voyages. Gain strength in numbers and advance the species. Survive the elements, teach your family, build a home. Good luck. We won't help you much. And remember, evolution is not set in stone, it is your path to forge. Sweet. But there's also already language in there of advancement and progression that I'm interested to see play out. I forgot, I was right 10 million years ago. Guess who knows his human evolution? It's Diego. Because 10 million is the very rough estimate of the last common ancestor between us and chimpanzees, our closest living relative. I believe it is between... Oh, golly. There's a lot happening here, huh? Oh my... Is it just showing us all of the potential dangers we could be encountering? Some real Hobbesian savage stuff out there, huh? Yeah, there's anywhere between, I believe, 10 and the earliest, or sorry, soonest folks people say is about 6 million years ago, but that is way too early, or way too recent, I'll say, way too recent. That number's not big enough. I think another number is around 8. There's so much happening in this. Oh my god. Was I supposed to do anything during any of that? Triangle is intelligence. Tap triangle to use your intelligence. Use to identify a hiding spot in clan settlement or other practical items. Cool. Senses is square. And, oh, that's jump. Circle is call. So I'm going to use intelligence to find Intelligence. Don't move to stay in intelligence. Look around to highlight point of interest and then follow the steps displayed on the contextual UI. This is a lot, huh? Okay. Like the highlight color still being, oh, there's a point. How do I focus with triangle? Identify, remember. Okay, interesting, that's a lot of stuff. Location, the location of anything you have identified can be memorized. Intelligence can also be used to discover practical items and to visualize the things you have identified. Well, I already focused, okay. Smelling, okay, stand up, smelling, and hearing are different buttons. Smelling. We have not been good at smelling for a very long time. Hearing. Sense of hearing, don't move to stay in the senses. This is the representation of sounds within range. Look around to target a sound, and then follow the steps displayed on the contextual UI. Alrighty. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't think I see any particular sounds. Monkey. Okay, before like other anthropologists get mad at me for saying monkey, because this isn't monkey, this is ape. Chill. It's fine. Hide. Okay. And find the lost child of your clan. Okay, interesting. I can lie down. I can sleep or get back up. Sprint and jump. Move in the direction you want. Hold X to sprint. Release X to jump. Interesting. Cancel jump. Stop moving before releasing X. Okay. Climbing this cool tree. Can I use my intelligence to find points of interest, such as this, identify, remember, a growing neuron. I don't know what that means, and I don't know what this symbol means. Jesus. That is a question mark. This is another question mark. I'm guessing those diamonds are further out. That is something that has died. Okay, so let's see if we can drop down. Circle is call. I don't know how to jump. Uh-oh. Grabbed on motricity? What does motricity mean? Excuse me, game. Can you tell me what motricity means? At each new birth, your lineage may benefit from a spontaneous genetic mutation. The mutations are assimilated and become effective in the next evolution. This is just going to be scrolling things, isn't it? Okay. So I'm climbing on these trees and branches. Tap to use my senses. I hear calls coming from down there. I'm going to assume that call is coming from... Shoot. Okay. That was a big jump. I'm not going to assume there isn't fall damage because that seems like it would be pretty vital. Okay. Climb again. See if I can hear what I heard before again. There it is. Alrighty. This looks familiar. Comfort. Oh. there's a comforting bar at the top there. I see. How much more comforting can I be? What do I need to... What is keeping me from this kid? You're down there, aren't you? Okay, but I've comforted. What do I need? Unless I let the bar go up all the way? Probably my screaming was not making the monkey more comfortable. Alrighty. This looks familiar. This looks familiar. I see there's a mini-map, maybe? That bottom right corner. Smelling. What did my smelling do? There's smelling stuff on there. What do I need to comfort this? How do I get to you, monkey? It's telling me to do circle to comfort. Oh, I hold down circle. That doesn't seem very comforting. What am I supposed to be doing? My God. Okay, I'm doing intelligence right now. Focus on that. Identify. It's a question mark. What is this green circle at the bottom? Where did I go? Oh, I went into the hiding spot. Maybe? I think. Intelligence. Oh golly, I can't see anything. Okay, wait. This is the hiding spot. Wait, hold up. No. Just let me crawl my way back down here. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna become a master at this game, just so you guys wait. I'm in something. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so that green circle is not doing nearly as good when I stopped comforting. So I gotta keep comforting. But then, what else do I do? What am I supposed to be doing right now? My comfort meter went up a little bit when I was facing a different way. Find the lost child of your clan. Okay, some comfort went up. Comfort went down. Comfort is going up. That's good. Oh, good. Oh, I'm trying to find where my kid is. Comfort went up. That's not good. It's like hot potato, cold potato. Nope, didn't do anything. That wasn't good. Did not expect the first challenge to be understanding how to comfort a child, but I suppose that's a pretty vital part of the whole evolution deal. Ay, ay, ay. I know I'm supposed to be finding the lost child, but I'm pretty dang sure the lost child's right here. Ah. Can I smell the baby? Focus. Focus. Identify the smell. Memorize. Then remember. Focus. No, I do want to continue to memorize. Hey, kid. I'll figure something out. What is this? Grab. How do I inspect this? The food does seem to have a bad energy about it, but this is important. Maybe I should eat it anyway. 'Cause I can't tell if my monkey is happy or sad about it. Adaptable metabolism. Assimilated nutrients from the berry kind of food. Cool. I still don't know what metrocity means. No. No. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. I'm not trying to climb this tree, friend. No. No. Oh, I'm just trying to comfort. What am I doing wrong in comforting? Ah. Oh, no. Ay, ay. Ah. What? That was so close. And now... There we go. I have no clue what the thing was there. But you know, we did it. So one of the things that's pretty important is the distinction between humans in the modern era versus other non-human species is that we can pass down our information and have a very strong sort of network in terms of both sort of biological and social networks, right? Our brains are kind of wired to pick up on that. And also, where is home? Oh, no, that's death. Is that one home? Which one is that one? Identify yourself. Well, we're gonna go generally that way. Because there's that skull above us that I recognize. So while we're not going to go to that skull, we're going to go in that general direction. That seems appropriate. Nope, that was a big jump. We were like a little bit up a cliff. You know what? I jumped the gun. We're going to do this next time on Let's Play. Goodbye.